Hey everyone. How is everyone doing tonight? Thank you so much for being here. Samantha, Mikey, Tim, Taylor. How are you guys doing? Can you guys hear me? Jen, how are you? How is everyone doing? I had a pretty good day. Had a fail cupcake extravaganza. Tried to bake some cupcakes for this and I took the lazy route and it's gross, but I have my cupcake. Hey Jenny, how are you? JLB nerdy. Yeah, I took the lazy route and I was like, no, I'm just gonna make like bigger cupcakes. I'll fill it fuller and it'll be fine. And yeah, it didn't work out, but they still taste good. I hope. I think. I don't know. We'll see. This is my, and it was funny because when I bought this was for the cake that's actually supposed to go in Sean's face. All they had for frosting was some organic weird stuff. I don't know. Hey, A Flores, thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Taylor. Yeah, it's funny because actually about a week ago was my actual 1 year anniversary, but I totally forgot about it with everything going on. Hey Meredith, how are you tonight? Thank you for being here. Meg. Yes, I'm your new adoptive YouTube mom, Meg. That's so funny. Hey Samantha. Um, but I totally forgot. So actually my 1 year official anniversary was like last week. But um we're here now and I remembered it finally. And Pam's fam, thank you so much. I love that you guys are here right now with me. I don't know if any of you were, I know a few of you were in the stream earlier with Corey Meets World, and he had Yeehaw Bob in there. And I was getting ready during the stream, so I was kind of ninja mode, but I absolutely loved it. Like it was the best stream. If you want to go back and watch a replay, if a mod is in here that has the link, if you want to put it in there, I would love that. Let me actually make some more. You guys, gives you guys some blue wrenches tonight because I got to give my YouTube daughter one. You guys are awesome. Um, but yeah, it was so emotional for me. Maybe I'm just emotional today in general. But hey Dean, hey Dawn, how are you? Um, Dawn, are you from Hitchhiking Bones? I love that. Thank you guys so much. But if you guys were in Corey's stream earlier, I highly recommend going back and rewatching it if you missed it. It was so amazing. Hey, Erica, Alyssa, thank you guys for being here. Uh, Yeehaw Bob was live, and he was just incredible, just being himself. And it was so amazing. It was emotional for me, and I'm sure a lot of other people that were there. And I highly recommend it if you need a little bit of that Disney magic in your house to go and check it out because Corey crushed the stream and the questions. And hey, Cindy. And Yeehaw Bob was just so cool. And he actually has a YouTube channel, so you can go and check out his content there. And I highly recommend subscribing to his channel so you can get your little dose of Disney magic at home. We've been blessed to see him live, and it's just amazing. I don't want to forget tonight because I'm pretty sure I forgot last week, but I want to send a huge thanks out to Dean from the Live Place. He hosts a bunch of amazing channels. He puts them all on his website, theliveplace.com. He is Dreamers Empire on YouTube, and he's just an awesome person. He never asks anything from any of us, and puts all of our schedules on there so that if you want to get any, hey Nick, how are you? If you want to get any family-friendly Disney content, then you can check out. There's streams all day, every day from all different awesome channels. And hey, hey, Don, Hitchhiking Bones. Thank you, Donna. You're the best. You're so amazing. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Celebrating my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. I can't believe that it's been a year. I can't believe that I'm saying I have a 1 year anniversary on YouTube because I never thought in a million years that I would even have a YouTube channel. It's nothing that I ever wanted until I got wrapped up in the Disney bug bit. And thank you so much. And this is it. Like we have 20 in here right now, and you're all so many awesome people. I just appreciate all of your support. Stacy, my PIC. I said we're going to share our story today, and that is on my list of different things. So I have an Instagram. I posted a picture today of me and Jen A in the chat. She's one of my mods, one of my first friends in this journey, and she's just an amazing person. So all of you are so amazing that are in here. It's family, my YouTube family, and I just can't even begin to talk about how grateful I am, which is that's going to be this whole hour. So we're going from 10 to 11. And after I'm on Jeff Dolipdad, another friend, we'll talk about him in a little bit, but I have a list of people. Mike Wheeler, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It's been so amazing getting to know all of you and the different relationships that I have with all of you. Donna, Triple P is here, Lane with Addie. Tell Addie I said hi and I'm thinking about her. Donna Jaworski, super chat. Happy 1 year on YouTube. Anniversary, Lynn. Love you. Love you too, Donna. I'm so blessed to have been able to meet you. And I wish we would have gotten to talk more back in January when we had our 1 day trip. Dolip Dad, Jeff, thank you for being here. I was just talking about you. And yeah, this has just been an incredible journey that I never, it blindsided me. It took me by surprise. I didn't know that this is what I was signing up for, the community, the friendships, the family, all of it. And that's all because of all of you guys that are here with me now. And I can't begin to express how grateful I am other than just saying thank you and the interactions that I have with all of you on Instagram and in the comments. And I appreciate all of your support so much. Um, all of it. I just can't really. I'm speechless, and I didn't really. I knew I wanted to do this. I think my channel says it's. Yeah, right, Meg from Mickey's Magic. Let me see if I'm so bad at this. Let me try and be better today. The part that's not in YouTube small print, I thought I signed up for a bit. I love that. Yes. Hey, Detroit Disney Duo, how are you doing tonight? Thank you. It's it's such an amazing community that I had no idea existed before this. And hey, Jeffrey, how are you? And hey, Sean, Scanus Escarwell. I, I feel like I'm just saying the same thing over again. So let me go into some of my notes because I know me and I have to take notes because otherwise I just ramble and I say the same thing over and over again. Hey, ATC Magic TV, how are you tonight? Um, thank you, Taylor. I'm proud to call you a friend too. Yes, I cannot wait to get back to the character warehouse. Honestly, I'm having um, withdrawals, and I I look forward to going back. Let's just say that. But I have a lot of content that I have stored up for you guys. I finally got out a vlog today that I have been putting off, and it's been a challenge for me. Personally, I've been going through, I don't know, a YouTube rut of non-creativeness where I didn't feel like I was in the right place to edit or upload or put things up. And thank you so much for this super chat scan. Black cats are good luck. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. And I finally dug into it last night and finished it because I was about halfway done for a little while, and I can be overly critical of what I'm doing, and I overthink it, but I just have to dive in and do it. And I have a huge series that I'm so excited to start working on, which is recreating Disney drinks and Disney food. And Mike Wheeler, you're an OG. I love that. And Sean S. I'll start out with this since he finally popped in the chat, and he's literally about 12 feet away from me right now, and he can hear everything I'm saying. But my biggest shout out I want to give is to my husband, my tech guy, my rock, my support, my number one fan. Even though he is not a huge fan of Disney, but he loves me and he supports me. And I love him so much. I loved him before that, but he has been so helpful on this journey. There's Triple P, Josh, and Jeff Philip Dad will vouch for that he has dove in when I'm freaking out and I don't know what's going wrong with either my audio or my visual or helping me figure out my lighting, which I'm still working on because obviously it's not quite right, but it's a learning process. And behind the scenes, he's my behind the scenes guy that, Sean, thank you. He is awesome. And yeah, he's my number one fan, and I can't thank him enough for everything that he does, and that none of you guys will ever even know or see. But when I'm freaking out and no one else sees it, he's there to say, "Calm down, Lynn. Chill out. It's fine. It's gonna be okay." um, fighting zombies. Exactly. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Um, no, you're not blushing. I love that. Yes, please show him some love because he is an awesome man. We've been together for over half our lives, and uh, I don't know. That's about all I'm gonna say about that. So Tom Hanks reference there for those of you who get it. But yes, the community was my number one. The first thing I think about. I started talking about it earlier. Wow, we're already 15 minutes in. Yeah. Yes, I'm definitely his box of chocolates. He is very calm and collected, and I am. I'm the box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get with me. You guys see a different side of it, but he gets all sides of it. So bacon for Sean. Yes, he gets all the bacon. I don't take any of that. He gets all the rations. um, but the community is what I'm so thankful for. All of you guys, and all of you that are my friends. That um, you guys are just so amazing. And I don't really want to keep dwelling on that, but it's the biggest part of it that I love, and I'm so appreciative for. I love creating. I never thought I'd be a creator, not in this way, and the fact that I am, and the most rewarding thing for me And the reason I really wanted to start my YouTube channel was to help other people get the best out of their experience with Disney and sharing my knowledge and whatever I could with anyone that will listen or watch. And I think I've made an impact I'm happy with. I checked my YouTube stats today to see where I was at because I check my subs regularly, but I don't really check like my views and things like that. But yes, Stacy, crab legs for Lynn. I'll take some. We had our crab leg date night the other night, and that was amazing. It was the highlight of my week. But I I love being able to help people with my resort and room tours. And hi, Tina. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Griswold family, welcome. And my resort and room tours are kind of my pride and joy of my channel for me. I love the park vlogs. They're something that's special for me, and whether or not they get a lot of views or not, I enjoy them. I love them, and that's something I'll cherish and love forever. But the resort tours, I have my very first one was I think my third or fourth video I uploaded. Hey Noah, thank you for being here. And it was my Riverside tour, which I thought was horrible. I thought it was so awful. I said, what was it? The Bet Bayou. I said it over and I said it like 50 times, which some things never change because I mess up my words and I say things way too many times, like as well. It's going to be like hashtag as well, Lynn, because when I edit, I'm just like, oh my God, I said that 50 times. I said it so many times, which sometimes you don't realize when you're editing. Hey, Brooklyn Boho Chick, thank you. Yes. As soon as I can get back to the character warehouse, I promise I'll be there. I miss it so much. I really enjoy shopping and playing with the toys and all of that stuff. So it's a lot of fun, and as soon as I can get back in there, I will. But the resort and room tours was my way of trying to give back to the community and people that were searching like I was. The thing that brought me on the platform, because before we were planning our first Disney trip, I was never on YouTube at all. I was on Netflix or anywhere else or playing video game slots and anything other than YouTube. I was never even on it. And then we started planning, and I had to have all the information, and that's what really sparked this fire inside of me. And that is what makes me super happy, is going and showing everything that other people aren't doing and giving my full view and then a little bit of my opinion. Sometimes I'm a little bit biased, like my Animal Kingdom Lodge. I am a little bit biased because it's my absolute favorite resort. And it's the first resort we ever stayed at, and it's incredible if you don't know. But there are a lot of things in my vlog that I didn't see in any other vlogs that I showed to people that lots of people don't even know about, like the nighttime the night viewing with the binoculars, so you can see all the animals out on the savannah in night vision goggles, and it's super, super cool. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. So my first big video is my Port Orleans Riverside that was uploaded March 31st of last year, and it is at 19.4 thousand views. And to think that maybe not all those people watch the whole thing, that's fine. But to think that I reached 19,000 people with one video, and praying that I helped people plan their best vacation and decide on the best resort for their family. Like, that makes my heart whole. It makes me really happy and makes it all worth doing all of this. And that's besides the whole amazingness of the community that I've been blessed to become a part of. Yeah, I don't want to get into any other stats, but some of the people I've met throughout this journey, like a lot, like not some, actually, a lot of people have become my best friends, people I talk to more than I talk to in person, like more than I talk to people that I see in real life. And I'm so blessed to have met all of you guys. You're so amazing, and it makes my day. Sometimes, we all have bad days, and you have that bad day, and then you have someone in the community message you or share something with you, and it lifts you up and it makes you smile. And sometimes that's exactly what you need, and you didn't even know it. And I don't know, it's amazing. Mike Wheeler, you're amazing. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being in the chat and always supporting me from day one. You guys are so awesome. It would have been nice. Exactly, AJC. Amy, I don't know what I would have done without watching all the reviews, but sure, Jeffrey, you can send it to my Instagram. And I love being able to share that. That's a blessing for me. But let's see, moving on to the next thing. I already touched it a little bit, but I'm not a tech girl at all. I already said that. My husband's the tech guy. I don't understand any of this. I don't get it. And it's been a really fun learning process and frustrating at times to get to learn editing and filming and live streaming, all of it. I had no idea that I would ever have the urge to do this or learn how to do it, but it's been an incredible process, and I look forward to each and every day forward of learning something new and trying to improve on making better content for all of you who enjoy watching my videos and making it just more fun, bringing the magic home and getting those feels or helping you research your trip, whatever one it is, or if there's both. Um, Mike, Lynn, are you wearing your safety vest and cone for the stream? No, I actually dressed up today since it's my second birthday. It's my YouTube birthday, so I wore my orange bird dress. You can't really see it, but it's my orange bird dress because I'm missing Flower and Garden this year, and it still fits even though I'm in quarantine mode. So I got it on and decided I'd dress up and put some extra makeup on for you guys tonight. Yes, okay, I want to get into some Magic Mail real quick. Bill, Magic of the Mouse TV. Please drop the link to our awesome podcast. Bill, Magic of the Mouse TV. He is Magic of the Mouse. Him and his son do a podcast on Spotify and all podcast whatever's. I use Spotify, but he sent me some Magic Mail, and in your honor, I might need to hold on. I gotta mix this up. It's sweating, but we'll show you. He sent me his mug. I love it. It's so cute with the little mini bows. Magic of the Mouse. He is so awesome. And he's also the sponsor of Creator Talk I do with Dole Dad on Sunday nights. And I had an absolute blast doing that, even though it took 2 tries. Scan, thank you so much for the super chat. It's a piece of cake. Yes, there's my piece of cake. It's the saddest cupcake you've ever seen in your life. This is all they had was organic frosting. So I don't know. It didn't spread as pretty as normal frosting, but at least it's organic, I guess. I put a violet sake in here in honor of you, Bill. So cheers. And thank you again for having me on. Oh my God, it's so good. I love the violet sake so much. So if you guys haven't checked it out yet, I am in a running competition for the most listens on Bill's podcast, Magic of the Mouse. And it went live Tuesday night, I believe. So make sure you go check it out. And we had a lot of fun. And I repeat myself a little bit, but that is what I do. So it's a lot of fun. Go check it out. Jeff said he's wearing an orange bird dress now. Please send him the link and make him prove it. All right, let me see what I can do. And then I got some other amazing magic mail from my awesome partner channel, Practically Perfect Parkhopping, which we met in person just about a year ago. And they are the most amazing family. If you're not subscribed to my partner channel, Triple P, Practically Perfect Parkhopping, they're incredible. Oh no. Hold on, wait. Perfect timing. I just noticed.
I'm here.
Oh no, hold on. I gotta fix my audio. I love it. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to pop in real quick and say congratulations. And I couldn't ask for a better partner channel. And congrats on 1 year. And I even wore ears. And I think you sent these ears.
You dressed up. I love it.
I did. I even got these shaker things. I don't even know where they came from.
Those are pom-poms.
Whatever they're called.
You did awesome. You crushed it. That's amazing. And that's the only thing that got my attention because I was so in my own moment there. I got lost in talking.
Yeah, I'm good at throwing people off. So.
Oh, thank you so much. And I was just getting ready. That was amazing timing. That I got magic mail from you. I got the limited edition Triple P pin that is so cool.
I was going to ask if you got that today.
I did. I got it, but I've been holding on to it for the stream. And I'm going to clamp it with the pliers so it doesn't fly off like my other ones. I've lost many a good pins that way.
Sean can help in that department.
Aggressive backpack flips. And then you also sent me another pin there we go, to add to my collection of what's the name of the collection? You're the pin pro.
Oh, it's the newest Hidden Mickey set.
I love it. I have the Carousel Progress scan. Sean, thank you so much. I'm set. Thank you for the super chat, Scan SX Gargoyle. You're awesome. Thank you. Yes, Haunted Mansion. Funny story about that really quick is that I remember riding it the first time we went, and then I didn't go on it again until a year later on my solo trip, and was like mind blown that we had just kind of skipped past it for a year, and I didn't know how that happened. And I'm so happy I went back on it because it's up in there in like my top 5. I love it so much.
It's so great. It's such a classic. And there's so many little Easter eggs in there and things.
Yes.
See, I feel like Haunted Mansion was like the OG Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, for sure.
It was the Rise of the Resistance before the Rise of the Resistance.
It's an amazing one for sure. And I can't believe I wrote it off for so long. And I'm so happy that now it's back on it's up on our top like to-dos. Like that's one of the first things I want to ride when we get back to Disney.
Sean has to be careful because he'll be trying to combat all of the undead in the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah. It's gonna be in zombie mode.
Yeah, I forget what the name of the set is, but it's like all the attraction signs. It's my favorite Hidden Mickey set that I've seen. So I know you didn't have that one, so I had to send that one to you.
I love it, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love it. Oh, and he's gone like that. Well, thanks. Oh wait, no, he's back. Here he is.
It kicked me out. I didn't even do anything.
That's so weird. I didn't touch anything. I swear to God.
No, it's probably just everybody being on the internet.
Right. Bill Magic the Mouse TV says, you're almost halfway to my 1 week listen record for an episode with still 5 days to go. If you keep it up, you're going to whoop the Orlando guy. Come on, you guys, get on Spotify and listen to my podcast with Bill.
Tina McNeil's here. Tina McNeil, she'll blow it out of the water.
Tina, help me out. I gotta win. I'm not competitive in many things because I'm not athletic, but yeah, I I am with things I can control. Oh, that's great.
Well, I don't want to come on and draw any more attention away from you on your awesome night. I wanted to come on and say congratulations. And I couldn't ask for a better partner channel. And thank you for always putting up with my shenanigans on Coffee and Contemplation.
I love it.
We will see you on Saturday.
Yes. Honestly, I just want to say one more thing. I am so happy that we met, and you guys are the best partner channel I could have ever asked for. And we're like so on the same level with everything. And you're my second family. And like my second close family, and I just appreciate you guys. And even through like all the ups and downs and the thises and that's and the doubts and whatever's, you're always just like a phone call away or a text away, and I just appreciate you so much.
We appreciate you too, and we appreciate Sean, even though he never comes to see us.
he's lurking around. He's always here, just not always super present. But,
well, yeah. Enjoy your 1 year stream, because you only get one 1 year stream.
Yeah, thank you. And
I mean, technically you could do 2, but
well, you just celebrated 1 year as well, because that was kind of the one thing that connected us was we both started at the same time. You were like just a short skip ahead of me, and I think that's part of the beauty of our journey together is like we were doing it at the same time, and it was just fun to have somebody to kind of, it's like parents that have like friends that have kids together.
Exactly.
Like, that's what it felt like. I know that's a weird comparison, but
no, I mean we struggled through, the entry levels of being a creator, and we're still in those levels, but on a different level.
Yeah.
And so, it was just figuring things out, and it was nice to have somebody who was also figuring things out. And that's just part of it, and it's been fun.
Yeah. That's the beauty.
And now we have a stream that goes sometimes 3 hours where we talk about dip and random things.
Exactly. Yeah, I love it. And we have a lot of fun. So make sure you check us out Saturday mornings. It alternates between our channels, Coffee and Contemplation. Josh and I go live and we alternate. So this Saturday, we'll be on Triple P, Practically Perfect Parkhopping's channel. If you're not subscribed to them, their link is in my bio and it's on my main page. And if somebody wants to drop one, they can. But yeah, thank you so much for popping in. I know it was like super late notice and I wasn't sure what I was even going to do, but I appreciate it.
Absolutely. And, I see that Sean, other Sean, ScanSX Sean, said, don't get bullied, eat your dip the way you want. And I did tonight, thinking of all of you guys.
More dip, less chip. That's the way to do it.
That's it. We will see you guys on Coffee and Contemplation.
Dip
Thank
strong.
you for sending me the link.
Thank you for
and again,
coming on.
Congratulations. And how about some hearts in the chat just for Lynn?
Oh, no.
We always give hearts to other people. How about hearts in the chat for her?
I don't need hearts. You guys give me enough love.
I think you need to. Or coffee cups.
Coffee cups. Coffee and sakis. Thank you, Josh. You have a great night.
Thank you. You do the same.
You. We'll see you Saturday.
Congratulations again. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Josh. RVing to Disney, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the super chat. Cheers to more YouTube years. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm like trying to scroll back up because I know I missed a bunch of comments up here. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you for hanging out. Then she'll be just, Stacy, I can't find it. Can you post? You guys, coffee and hearts. That's amazing. I love it. Yeah, so, oh my God, we're at 35 minutes in already? Wow. I can't even find the link to this to send to Jeff because I'm such a YouTube noob and I'm scared to click buttons that I don't know what I'll do. Oh boy. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for popping on, Josh. I love your outfit. That's amazing. How about how about Crab since she said she didn't need hearts? Oh boy. Yes, I will take all the crab there. It's amazing. Lanago said he would squash a grape like a grape. I said you'd be like fine wine then. Yes, I'll take some fine wine. Crush all the grapes you need to, Orlando guy. Richard, I got this. People are gonna back me up. They want to see me be a winner. Winner, winner, crab dinner. That rhymes too. Jen, thank you so much. You have been there from the beginning, and I'm so thankful to call you a friend. I'm so glad that we met when we did, and we got to hang out as much as we have. You celebrated my birthday with me, and I'm just so grateful to call you a friend. You're an amazing person, and I look forward to getting to know you better, hanging out with you more in the parks, and I hope you and your family are all well. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Oh my God, I'm like not even through my page of notes here. Hold on, let's see. Magic Mail, new podcast. I got all of that. Don't forget to watch the podcast, guys. Magic of the Mouse on Spotify. Some of my favorite moments that I started with was Stacy, yes, all the wine. Mike Wheeler, I love all of the emojis. They're amazing. You guys are great. Thank you, Jen. My first Disney birthday, and that was around the beginning of when I first started posting, which was before, like 2 months before I figured out how to even edit, and just roasting my older son. It was just our first trip together, me and my older son Christian, and filming him eating just to make him uncomfortable because it was funny, and hanging out with him. It's awesome, and uh, oh God, I have so many. Flower and Garden Festival. That's why I'm wearing my dress today. That was some of the best memories. I got to visit. I think it was 3 or 4 times last year, and it is just speaks to me. It's such a beautiful festival, and I loved it so much. And I met so many awesome people while I was there visiting. Really good friends I met from Michigan through Instagram, which is actually not from YouTube, but they've been supporters and amazing people ever since. And I'm so happy to have got to know them with the DVC runner crew, Joe, Shelly, and Rowan. Just awesome people. I met them the same day I got to meet the Tim Tracker at Flower and Garden, and we got his son to meet the Tim Tracker, and Tina, yes, thank you so much. You know, you're just an amazing person, and I appreciate your support so much. And you got it, Mike. We'll be here. Hey, Avery. And we got to meet Joe and Shelly and Rowan, and they've just been there ever since. And that was so much fun getting to meet them. They were actually some of the first people I ever met from Instagram, and I was nervous, and it turned out fine. And I'm really happy that I trusted my instincts on them and knew that they were awesome people. Bill, Magic of the Mouse TV. I have to head out to get ready for live with Dole Whip Dad at 11. Yes, you're on in 20 minutes. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll send my peeps over to you for baseball chat afterwards. And if you haven't, check out Magic of the Mouse TV and my podcast on Spotify. Yes, Joseph, the Yeehaw Bob show with Corey was so good. I seriously cried 3 or 4 times just because it was so amazing. I've seen him. That was the first resort tour that I did, and it's gonna always reign as one of my favorites for sure. All right, let me get through a couple of these favorite moments. I just want to give a couple shout outs. Thank you for dropping the link to that, Bill, Magic of the Mouse. If you want to check out the podcast, he put it in the chat. My first after hours event was Star Wars Day at Hollywood Studios, and it was my younger son. We met Mach 1 Studios and his wife, Jen, and they're friends from Instagram as well, running friends. They're the people that got me into this crazy world of things that I am a glutton for punishment, and I don't know why I'm doing it because I'm not a runner, but that was another moment, running my first 5K a couple months ago. And it was so much fun meeting them, riding rides with them, and hanging out. And even though I'm the least of all Star Wars fans, it was still so much fun. And then this is another video that's kind of special to me in a few ways, and it's my cupcake relocation program video. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it because it's from the way back, but this is what started a friendship with me and Jeff, Dole Whip Dad. And I remember seeing him and getting to know him from his live streams and liking the disc tube show that he does, and thought that from his personality that I saw that he would find this funny and see the humor in it. I was pretty proud of it. And I shared it with him, and that's when we started talking. And that led into my very first ever live stream. I was on DisTube with Dole Whip Dad in June. I think it was June of last year, June or July. And that's my very first time ever going live. And I was so nervous, so nervous for so long. Like the 2 weeks leading up to it, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to suck so bad. But I mess up my words anyways, and I can't edit that out. So I guess what's so bad about being live and messing up my words live, because I can't edit that either. But it was so much fun, and it made me really fall in love with the community and seeing how nice people were in chat. I had really no idea the depth of what the community was, and that's where it all really started, and a friendship and the love for the live stream community and just becoming a part of all of that. And thanks, Tina. You don't see what hits the cutting room floor, just saying. My next one, I'm kind of going in like a timeline version, and so we got 15 minutes left, and I'm just going through some of my favorite moments because I haven't been able to put together a video yet, but I still want to, even though it's going to be past the 1 year. It's still going to be like a year in review video that I want to put together, just a short, like couple clips of funny moments that were my favorites throughout the year of, I think it's like 106 videos that I have uploaded. But I went to the Typhoon Lagoon VI pass holder night, and I went to the park for the first time by myself, went to the water park for the first time since I was a kid, and I cried going down a water slide. I was having an anxiety attack, and I filmed the whole thing, and I didn't take it out. I put it in there. I was literally crying like a baby over a water slide. And now I look back at it and just laugh because it was so funny. But I met some awesome people in the lines waiting and hanging out. And that's another fond memory of like a behind the scenes of it too. Um, the next one is my first solo trip, which was Stacy, mod of all mods, never fails. Oh man. Jeff, I thought you had your Dole Whip or Orange Bird shirt on too. You better have it on when we go over there at 11 o'clock. Want to see it. But the solo trip was very interesting for me because that was the first trip I've ever taken by myself. I've always taken them with my family, with my husband and kids and or parents before that. So it was my first time being like all on my own. And so it's fun for me to personally look back on it because I see something else that other people don't see, but it's fun to share that with everybody and how I went through my experience and dealt with the different challenges, like all of my fast passes being canceled on my very first day there. Like as soon as I got there, all of them got canceled, and still had an absolute blast, made the best of it, and it was a lot of fun. So that was a little unexpected. I mean, I know I'd have fun because I talk to myself all the time anyways, and I enjoy that conversation, but it was a lot of fun. That was a fun series to edit, and just having that to look back on. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. One of my favorite other memories is Tusker House because that was my first character meal since I was a child. And that was also on my solo trip. But Tusker House was amazing. The food was incredible, and the character interactions there were above and beyond. So much fun. Mickey was hilarious. I asked him about what he had in his canteen, and he didn't really have an answer for me. So it's still up in the air. I'm not sure. I don't think it was Pog, but we'll always wonder. That was one of my favorite character interactions. Other than, um, oh my God, I just said this the other day. I'm blanking. I think that's probably my favorite character interaction, but it was a lot of fun. I already said this, but becoming partner channels with Triple P, they're my family. They're amazing. Avery, I saw. Hey, Shelly, love you so, Michigan. I love that so much. Shelly and I met through chats a couple months ago. She's a fellow Michigander, and we shared this funny moment that our spell check will automatically put it, like instead of love you so much, it'll say love you so Michigan is what it'll automatically put in there. And I love that. She's a sweetheart and sent me some amazing magic mail that I still need to frame. I'm working on it. Before I go further into my moments, because I have 12 minutes left before Jeff goes live, which reminds me, I'm also feeling extra blessed today because I sold some merch, which it's still on sale on tpublic.com. The whole website is 30% off, I think, until midnight tonight. If you Michigander, Jeff. That's what we're called, Michiganders. But if you're interested in buying any of my merch, I have cups and pretty much whatever you want. There's also coffee and contemplation stuff on there, and everything is 30% off until midnight tonight. And one of my friends bought one of my shirts today. That made my day. And then I got my second Patreon. So now I have two, and I'm so excited about it. And it just pushes me to thank you, Donna, for posting that. It pushes me to do more with it because before I had a Patreon for a while and I just didn't do anything with it because I didn't have any, so I didn't have to. And now that I have Mar and Jeff, Whip Dad are my two official Patreons, then it pushes me to make sure that I engage in there and holds me accountable. And I love that. Stacy. Stacy says apparently women from Michigan are called Michiganders and men are Michigoose. Oh, that's so funny. I've never heard that before, Stacy, but I love it. I'm gonna call Sean a Michigoose now. Um, oh, so yeah, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. I appreciate your support, and it's really awesome. It's just a good feeling, the growing and having people that you know are standing behind you, which you all are standing behind me right now. 19 of you guys are still here, and it's funny. Sean, don't become a Patreon. Stop it. You already have all the behind the scenes stuff you need, and you already have like 10 t-shirts. he's so funny. Yes, Jeffrey, you can send me a picture to my messenger. Oh, that's so funny. I've never heard that before because we've always just called all of us Michiganders. But that is a very witty and smart response, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Taylor. I appreciate it. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for hanging out. And we'll see you soon at the Character Warehouse. Yeah, H2O crew. Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. H2O crew. I didn't. Yes, that was all right. I'm going to skip past eating crab and the friend meetup in January. Friend meetup in January, I'm going to touch on really quick because Donna is here. Donna, I got to meet Donna and so many other amazing people. Oh my God, where do I start? Corey, Shep, Steve, Nick, Samantha, Arjans, Marshmallow Man, Nate, so many awesome people I got to meet in January. Sean and I drove up for a one-day trip, and it was supposed to be a one-day trip, but then we got too tired and ended up having to stay, sleep for 5 hours, and drive back early in the morning. But if I'm missing anyone, I'm so sorry. But that was the Dale, Jenna, yes. It was such an awesome night of just meeting so many great people that I am so happy we did that because making that connection and actually being able to hang out with people that you feel like you talk to all the time and being with them in real life was just on a whole nother level. And it was so much fun. And I wish that we had more time with you, but I know that we will in the future. And I look forward to it so much. Okay. Yes, that was an awesome experience. And then live streaming, the live streams I started getting into, um, we're we're gonna talk about the PIC one, which is probably one of my all-time favorites. Stacy and I, we got in a chat. I think it was with Jeff and Miguel, and I think it was just the three of us. I think it was me, Jeff, and Miguel, and we got into a conversation about water. And Jeff was trying to say that any water is water, and I was trying to make a point, and so was Miguel. This is when the hurricane happened, and they were out getting water before they had to drive back to wherever, and hurricane status, kind of like what happened here with lockdown status. Yes, absolutely, Donna. I look forward to it, and I need to stay for the cake next time. Shelly, thank you so much for the super chat, $4.99 from Shelly Starwalker. You're awesome. I'm so happy to have met you. Thank you, my friend. And so we trolled Jeff so bad about water, and it's no way your fault. Thank you so much, Shelly. It was so funny, and Stacy had my back. Hashtag PIC, partner in crime. She started it. I accelerated it, and now we're hashtag PIC H2O crew, and that's where it all started. It's a lot funnier if you go back and watch the stream where we talked about water for about an hour, and it was really funny. Avery, you must remember, is water wet? That was Jeff's. That was Jeff saying. Oh, it was so much fun though. We had a blast. My face hurt after getting off the stream because I was laughing so hard the whole time. And yes, that cake. I think it's 7-layer. Josh talks about it all the time. um, but yeah, it was so much fun. And then there were so many other fun streams. We got 5 minutes left, guys. So I'm going to wrap it up. But we live streamed a lot with Kelly from Myers and the Mouse and Shep and Josh. And we dressed up in pirate hats. And Kelly did a couple of changes where he was I don't know. It was like the whole crew of YMCA for a while. Like he went through all of these changes and never stopped amazing me with the different costumes he pulled out of one thing. But Mike Wheeler gets it. He said Jeff got the wrong water. Oh, it's still funny. Water and dip, life necessities. Exactly, Donna. Good water like Fiji and guac or blue cheese or ranch. Jeff is going live in a few minutes, and we'll send everybody right over there as soon as we're done here. Thank you so much, Jeff. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me on my Patreon, and I appreciate it. And I look forward to Creator Talk every Sunday night with you. It's always fun. I love sharing the knowledge that we have with our community. And maybe it's not the absolute best knowledge you can get out there, but we definitely do our research and know, as in Jeff's words, know more than the average bear, and love to share that with all of you guys. And I have a blast interacting. I have a blast with the feedback from all of you. And I look forward to it, as well as the stream, as well as coffee and contemplation. What Stacy's saying, honestly, now if you can only buy 2 cases of your favorite water, but you can buy as many cases of another water, do you buy 2 of your fave or as many of the other kind? As many of the other kind. Yeah, I have. So I think you guys are slowly starting to pick up. Hey, Dylan, how are you? Thanks for popping in. I have a Diet Mountain Dew addiction, and I'm obsessed with Fiji water. So those are the things that are mine. Like those are mine. I don't share. I don't want to share. Love you so, Michigan. Yes, Pam Spam. I love that. Yes, Pam is my other Michigander. Love you so, Michigan. I would not be picky if I could only have 2 cases of Fiji or unlimited amounts of Zephyr Hills. I'll take the Zephyr Hills. I'm not really honestly that picky, but I do have a favorite. Does that make sense? But don't touch my Diet Dew. Put the Diet Dew down. Fiji is my favorite. Oops, it jumped. Mike, thank you so much. Congratulations, Lynn. Once again, many, many more years to come. Yes, I'm looking forward to the future so much. I'm feeling a little more invigorated and inspired after I got my Animal Kingdom Lodge video up, which was a little bit of a hill for me to climb. So I'm glad that I got it out because I feel like I can push forward now. Dylan, yes, I think that Not So Scary will happen this year. I don't think that it's going to be interrupted. All right, we got 1 minute to go. I'm just going to wrap this up really quick. Say thank you. Thank you so much. Stacy, Mod of All Mods. I can't even start naming names. Tim, Hitchhiking Bones, Disney Fanatic. Previously, Spaceship Earth. Shelly, Dylan, Avery, Mike, Pam. Oh boy. Jen, who was here earlier, Jeff, Sean, Scan Essex Gargoyle, thank you for all the super chats. Shelly, thank you for super chat. You guys are amazing, and I really appreciate all your support. Tina, always watching. You're awesome. everybody, thank you so much. I'm going to go and rewatch this so I can read all the comments because I know I missed some. But I'm so thankful and grateful for all of you. And if somebody wants to please drop in the chat the link to Jeff's stream that's happening right now. I think he's just about to start. I would super appreciate it. Then you said it was a mountain to climb to get this 1 year mark. Guess what? You have a whole lot more people there to support you on the years to come. Mike, you're so sweet. Thank you. Yes, and I appreciate all of you. Joseph, good night. Thank you. I look forward to sharing the magic. Dean, thank you. You guys have a great night, and make sure you go over to Jeff's channel and say hashtag H2O crew. Yes. He'll love that. I think that's what we should do. All right. I'll see you guys over on Jeff's channel. You guys have a great night. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you all. Oh, I didn't eat my I'll eat my cupcake later, but you guys saw it, right? It was gross anyways. Bye. Thank you. I'll see you guys soon on the next